When we read through the Gospels, we find many stories of people crying out to Jesus, seeking Jesus out, trying to get close, near enough to touch him, because power flowed from Jesus and he healed many. That was one of the three significant things he did. He was known for preaching, teaching, and healing. And in Luke chapter 18, in verses 35 to 43, while Jesus has been journeying on the road to Jerusalem, and we're almost up to Palm Sunday, we hear how he heals a blind beggar near Jericho. As Jesus approached Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the roadside begging. When he heard a crowd going by, he asked what was happening. They told him, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." Then he shouted, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Those who were in front sternly ordered him to be quiet, but he shouted even more loudly, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus stood still and ordered the man to be brought to him. And when he came near, he asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" He said, "Lord, let me see again." Jesus said to him, "Receive your sight. Your faith has saved you." Immediately he regained his sight and followed him, glorifying God, and all the people, when they saw it, praised God. This past Sunday at the 11 o'clock service, we closed singing the hymn, "Pass Me Not, O Gentle Savior, Hear My Humble Cry," a wonderful hymn written by Fanny Crosby, who herself became blind and yet wrote many hymns that have encouraged and blessed the church for many, many decades now. And in this story, we hear the blind man crying out to God, again as part of our theme of how God hears and answers when we call. And even though people were discouraging him and sternly, not just politely, sternly ordering him to be quiet, he persists and he keeps going. And we talked this past Sunday about the importance of persistence in calling out to God in prayer. And Jesus stands still, and they bring the man to him as Jesus requests. And Jesus, as always, Jesus doesn't assume that he knows what someone wants. You know, oftentimes, even when we're wanting to be helpful to somebody else, we think we know what's best for them. We tell someone, this is what you need, this is what you should do, this is what you must do. Jesus never does that. Jesus asks a question. What do you want me to do for you? And the man says, let me see again, which lets us know he had sight. He knew what it was to have vision, and he has lost it. And Jesus says, receive your sight. Your faith has saved you. And what is the man's response? He gets up and he follows Jesus on the way. And that's what the Lord wants from all of us. When Jesus has touched our life, when he's answered our questions, when he's brought us healing and given us a new opportunity, our response is to follow him. May you follow Jesus this day.